Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Vampire Counts playthrough, guys, where, well, we are being forced to face off against the Dowie. Now, apparently, I have been informed that I can't spell, so it's Carstein, and I've apparently spelled somebody's name rather wrong.
They will all pay. Ready.
So it's C-A-R-S-T-E-I-N-E. Sorry, I-N. Is that right? Carstein?
Thou darest.
Yes. Okay, now we've fixed that. Okay, my right king has leveled up.
I hunt.
Do I want to hold him there? And somebody has said I probably don't need as many black coaches now I've got for Mortis Engine, and they are correct. I'm probably going to be, to be fair with the Mortis Engines, I'm probably going to be pushing black coaches in instead because, you know, it's just a very nice thing all on its own, so. But we'll see. I mean, I'm in no rush just yet. We do need to double time down here to protect Mount Squighorn from the marauding orcs. Center. But no, we're definitely going to push down. I know some people wanted me to ally with the orcs, but I'm not going to be doing that, guys. We're going to be pushing against the orcs to try and bring the Humies make the Humies friendly with us again. Some good battles versus the orcs should do that and bring them on side again, just to keep them friends. Cause I want to use them basically as a barrier against chaos. So by the time chaos get to my territory, they've already been a bit battered. And they're already nice and weakened. Obviously, I want to get Iron Rock. I want to get Black Crag for that gold mine. You know, there's going to be a lot of pushing here into their territory. Send Mannfred straight here. Now, I'm gonna go straight for the Black Crag, guys, because I don't want to let these guys potentially take it. As I said, I don't think there's really much threat to that. These guys are gonna push around here to Caragdawn. We're doing okay here, actually. I don't need the extra growth there at the moment. What's here got? Definitely want this place to be as fortified as possible long run, because it's going to be one of my first bastions against chaos. Let's pay these guys off. Oh, I can't afford to just now. As I said, pushing against the orcs should start helping here. Okay, what do you want? Let's give him a bit more defense so he's harder to hit. Straight into a bit of... Ooh, no, iron. Iron for the income. So we just keep this pressure on, capturing the mountains here, then pushing into the Badlands to try and get as much territory out there as possible. Now the Dowie are still about. I think we've got a peace treaty with them at the moment. Yeah, we do. They're still going to be attacking using their agents against me because they don't like me. But I'm not going to go to war with them. I will force them to go to war with me, ideally. Meanwhile, I'm going to batter the orcs into non-existent. I don't think they've got much territory. My worry is there's going to be a Queek down here. And Queek is going to be potentially powerful. He's got quite a lot of territory. If this is Queek, let's be honest, it's going to be Queek. That is a way of finding out. That's Queek. So Queek has a lot of territory down there, which could prove problematic.
This will do. You dare. Let go.
They are potentially going to charge around behind me, but that means they'll lose there and they'll lose here, so that's not a huge issue, guys. Same again, we're going to push out the growth there. Want to get the other buildings, but for now... Oh, let's level here up, though. Oh, wow, we're actually having public order issues here, and we're losing corruption. Oh. We need to fix that. The Humies seem to be clearing up their corruption, so we need to really get our corruption spreading shoes on. So while they're sieging Carrick 8 Peaks, those odds are wrong. It's that simple. The Black Orcs are going to be problematic. Nothing else there is. We generate a lot of fear. Oh, this is a beautiful place to hold them, actually. I say that it's not going to be good for our fast movers, but they don't have much in the way of range, so we can just dig in and we can break them on our line. Radus, it's all down to you. With a slightly bigger force here. Commanded by Radus, the Right King can go over here. These guys can sit back as a backup. You can sit just behind them to buff them up. Again, these guys can be ready to deal with any sort of thing. These guys can back up this line. Just give them a bit of a clout. I mean, ideally they'll hit one side and I'll be able to push through with all of my ranged. Sorry, all of my fast movers. And sandwich them. But this is beautiful, because this is going to be buffing and healing everything around her. Oh, wow. There, pop some of our guys. What am I possibly going to do about that? Should I heal them back up and resurrect them so there's actually more troops than there were to start with? That's good. It looks like they're all going down this way. These guys are going to zerg through up here, actually. And they're going to fly into those woods. These guys can both go back up here. We can sit back a little bit so we can get some charge bonus. Keeping some here just in case. As I said, this line can move forwards just a little bit. cast the gaze of Nagash against that giant. Fireball against those black orcs. No, he cast that heal on the wrong unit. Pop some Zeds out just to to slow them up, break up their formation a bit while these guys come round. Let's just get a charge on now.
I am eternal.
Let's put a heal on them. Let's get knee back. Let's get our charge on. You guys can all obliterate that unit and slam into the back of there, please. Let's throw some more Zeds out here just to keep everything a bit pinned. Let's throw another fireball. You guys can push up here. You guys can hammer into there. You guys can get onto the plant there. You guys are just going to keep... Oh, wow. Nope. Charge. Those night gobbers aren't going to last long here. Oh, God. Let's get our mortis engine in.
Sylvania.
Let's heal up them and let's buff myself. Some more Zeds just to keep them all busy. I want that goddamn giant dead. He is not doing well. That's how he's breaking that unit, which is what we wanted from him. You guys can come and pester giant too. One of my units? Oh yes, it was one of my units, but it was a zombie, so it's nothing to worry too much about. Let's drop some more Zeds in here, and throw another fireball up into this mass. Get a heal off on my right lord. Let's charge these guys down. Get him out of there, to be fair. You guys can break, turn and charge back onto that cab. We're doing well here. These guys, it's a bit of a slog, but we are beginning to batter them down. We're a bit low on magic. That giant is nearly down, but he's taking a lot of killing. You can get yourself up into there. This guy is good melee as well. So, you know, he doesn't have much of a charge, but he's a magical chariot, so he's good in straight melee, plus the fact he buffs everybody around him. I mean, improved power recharge, improved replenishes hit points, causes damage to enemy combatants. Just those combatants, but I'm assuming it's just enemy combatants. I could be wrong. Come on, break free and charge. Nothing like the odds suggested there. As I expected, we battered them. It wasn't the easiest victory. I could have done a bit better. I mean, these Black Orcs, you can see some of them did a lot of damage to us. Though that was mostly the Zeds I spawned. The zombies I spawned, because that was the point of them, to keep them occupied while my guys did their job. So my cav took a bit of a pounding. That's because I didn't use them. As always, guys, I used my cav badly. I threw them into melee there and I left them in melee, which isn't ideal for them. But I didn't feel I had the resources just to let troops wander. My army appeared to vanish for a second there, which had me a little worried. So yeah, we're gonna go and siege Black Crag next, because that's another really good settlement for us, guys. We're doing very nicely here. See, why capture that? It's in such a bad position for them. It's a little annoying. At some point we're going to have to go to war with them, but not yet.
My bloodline calls.
Let's up your replenishment, Radus.
Obliterate. Take their life force.
I reckon I can win that, but I'm not going to go for it just yet. Up the speed of my Mortis engine.
I'll take Sigmar's throne. All die. Attack. Bring war. They will all pay. Let go. Obliterate. Destroy them.
Really? Even with 2 armies? Looks like we're going to have to fight this one. Again, the thing which is going to be dangerous here is those Black Orcs. But I can't afford to siege here out. So, we know the tactic. We're going to put some of my units over the walls, but most of my guys are just going to hammer those gates and rip through them.
Attend me.
Right, which gate do we want to hit? I'm going to hit this gate. I'm not so worried about these guys ranged, so these guys are just going to go up en masse and hammer the walls all over. These guys are going to hold back to start with. It's perfect. Basically, we're hitting the entire length of their walls with those guys. These guys are going to sit back. And all of the new ones are just going to start moving forward as quickly as they can. I should have hit with the other army which is made up of useless units first, to be fair. May as well use all of them straight away. Let's get that going and start battering the gate a bit again. I actually dislike having 2 laws of magic because it makes things tricky makes it a pain in the butt to deal with things. Cast a heal on them. Right, who can join this? You guys can. You guys can move forward to support there. Hitting the wall all over now. Again, fighting these Black Orcs could be tricky. Let's debuff them all up there, get ourselves some more magic.
Your time has come. To war!
We surpass Nagash.
Batter those guys down. Nothing really needs too much healing.
Swift as death wins.
Let's just keep the pressure on. You guys can all charge up. Well, let's say that. You guys can all just aim to charge up here. Let's throw this down over there. We're battering through them up here, to be fair. We're lowering the Black Orcs' morale. Ooh, you should get involved somewhere. Let you get involved over there, and you guys can follow on here. Why can't I heal that unit?
Nagash was weak. Witness true power.
Odd. Not going to matter too much. They shouldn't last long now. They're all beginning to break. This wall is ours. And this is the thing about orcs. They do break relatively easily, and with the fear I can keep them running. Oh wow, let's get those guys. Can't believe we left them there. That giant. Oh, those poor archers getting jumped on by a dragon. And that's the giant dead. That wall is ours. Oh, that shaman. Do you think he's in trouble? Can't even see him under all of this. Let's batter that remaining unit of Black Orcs. My guys are stuck up here on their guys who are running away. Ooh, she shouldn't be doing that. I know this isn't necessarily good versus multiples, but I'm really not that fast. Let's debuff them as well.
Witness true power.
As this very powerful unit of orcs gets decimated here, guys. I think they bounced him away. Did he actually die? Yes. One day I'll have a better graphics card and all this will look gorgeous. Charge. No subtlety now, guys. This is just a charge through the city to finish it. I suspect the orcs are about to break utterly. Straight onto these guys, and let's cast another curse of years. These guys can barely hit me. Curse of years on them, which is quite powerful. And it's over. And this is another really powerful settlement for us to have, which is going to give us another big old chunk of income, so... See, this guy only got 1 kill, but he's not there for getting kills. He is there to heal and buff up everything around him. You know, I'm happy with this big push we've got. You know, we're going to keep pushing through the Badlands to batter the Orcs back, then potentially rip through the Skaven as well. No, I could sack it. We're going to sack and occupy, guys, because that's a lot of cash.
The true Von Carstein.
It's not the best way of doing it, because I do lose a big chunk of stuff in the settlement, but that is a huge buff for us, guys, to have. Up here, to be fair. So we can actually make our own mortis engines. That is definitely not needed anymore. Terrorgeist lair.
I grow impatient.
Okay. We're buffing him up himself now, aren't we? So let's go for that one. No, we're going to keep getting better Krell. Oh, did I forget to use Krell at all there? Don't we get a really good garrison from here? I'm not going to bother that for now. Okay, and turn. I forgot to attack the other place. Oh no, I'm sieging it out. But all this is going to be making the humans like us. Oh, Carrick 8 Peaks has fallen to the Orcs, which means we can go capture it. Well, we do still have Dowie up here. I'm enjoying this crushing the Orcs.
Welcome to mine realm. Let no man say
Yeah, no. Why would I have a non-aggression pact with a tiny group of people there who I could crush out of hand and may well crush out of hand? I can take there whenever I want. How long will it actually hold for? Do want to be a little careful because I do have a public order issues back here, and I don't want to be losing territory to have it taken by other groups. So let's push our public order up a little bit.
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
So actually you can double time it back around to Iron Rock, and I'm going to send you up there, and I'm going to hold here for a little bit while we just sort ourselves out. And let's see how this is affecting our rep.
Greetings.
There you go. They
All
like
you
us
say are
now.
loyal to me, so I advise caution with your next words. Yes.
They'll start liking us lots now.
The Empire. Let the thing deliver its
And I'm
vile
steadfast again. Anyway, guys, this is where we're going to have to end this one for today. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this, and please do feel free to comment in the comments or on my jump over to my Discord and say hi there. Let me know how bad I am. There are links to my Discord as well as my Patreon and my Twitter in the comments and the description. Thank you very much for your time, guys.